any time in between. But we are just going to go through a little bit of what we've been doing. The kids have worked on some songs for you and a memory verse, and they just want to share some of the things that they've learned. Just, a little bit of what we've done this week. I'll share a little bit. The theme is tracking down the one true God, and so each day the kids have gotten to watch a video that talks about these two adult siblings who are traveling to Mystery Island, and they think that they've won a relaxing tropical vacation at Buccaneer Bay Resort, but instead they find themselves searching for buried treasure. And so all week we've been learning about this buried treasure and finding out what it is. And at the end, of course, what do we learn that the buried treasure is? God and His love for us and His faithfulness and His trustworthiness and His promise that He will be with us always and forever. And so, let's see, what do we got on the next slide? Okay, didn't know that was happening. So we've gotten to learn a lot of facts throughout the week. One of them, if you ever think that you'd like to live on an island, you wouldn't be alone. About 1 out of 10 people in the world do, which if you think about it, that's a lot of people living on islands, enjoying the sun and the sand and the beach. This island you do not want to go to, however, because oink oink, there is an island that's called Pig Beach where it's only pigs. Some of you maybe, I don't know, think you live on Pig Island. It could become the new house mascot. I don't know. But there is actually an island called Pig Island. We've also been talking a little about pirates and learning about them. I am hopeful we didn't send this message home as a theme for the summer, but pirates frequently did not wash their hair because they figured they could just cover it with their hats and their handkerchiefs. And they wouldn't brush their teeth because they figured they'd fall out anyway. And is there anyone here who can whistle? You just got uninvited from being on the pirate ship. Pirates did not allow whistling because they thought it caused a storm to blow up. One of the things that was really fun that we've never gotten to do before was a creature feature. And each day, the kids got to learn about an animal, learn some facts about how God created them specifically for where they live, got to learn about how it applies to maybe how God feels about us. On Tuesday, we got to have a chameleon. On Wednesday, we learned about Clark the shark. On Thursday, we learned about the immortal jellyfish. And then today, we got to learn about Trusty the macaw, who is the pirate's trusty friend, but also God is trustworthy. Anyone here remember how old macaws can live to be? 90. Anybody want a house pet for 90 years? And how big can they get? 3 feet. So imagine that walking around your house. And then we also had a verse every day. There was a theme for the week. I'm going to have the kids say along with us. This was the theme verse for the whole week. I will extol you. Okay, admittedly, they really haven't heard that one since day one. But this next one, let's see. Okay, kids, let's have you stand up and turn around and face your parents. Not yet. Okay, go ahead.
Romans 5:8. God shows His love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. But God shows His love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. shows His love for us. In that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us.
Nice job, boys and girls. All right. I know some of you have been seeing the pictures on Facebook, and you'll probably see more to come, but hopefully you've gotten a hint that kids have been getting to have some fun. We've had some pretty great weather. We got to go outside for island games. We had snacks inside. We had a learning time, a teaching time. I encourage all of you, the whole church is decorated. Many of you know our church flooded last week, and so we had to do some Plan Bs that were actually fantastic, and we're thrilled about them. So feel free to take a look downstairs, see what happens. The preschool area is gorgeous. Outside in the garages, we have the most wonderful craft area we've ever had. We had some of the most incredible snacks we've ever had. The kids hopefully have just had a whole lot of fun this week. At last count, there were 73 kids, and so we're hoping that at the end of the meal there's 0 kids. We didn't lose any parents, but we are pretty sure we kept track of them all throughout the week. Okay, so that's just some of the pictures we have, and now we're going to have our youngest kids who have been spending the week on Cat Island, our preschool and kindergarten group. They are going to come up and perform 2 very special songs for you. Nice job, Cat Island. And all right, and now a big part of our week has been the songs that we've been learning, both at our opening and closing sessions, but then throughout the day. And now the kids are going to get up and sing a couple songs. One of them, the first one, is stand on up, kids, and turn around. Great is the Lord.
set the earth's foundation, who poured the deep blue sea, the author of creation, maker of you and me. Praise the Lord and praise to be praised and praise Him, praise you. Our God is great in power, His word is true. For there is no one like Him, maker of me and you. Praise the Lord and praise to be praised and praise Him, praise you. And I'm amazed by you, awesome power. There's none like you. Praise the Lord and praise to be praised and praise Him, praise you. Praise the Lord and praise to be praised and praise Him, praise you.
Kids, there's more kids. Don't get comfortable. 2 more. Back up, kids.
God's love is so true, but you know you've got to see it. And Jesus died for you, but you know you've got to believe it. Don't you want to be free? Don't you want to be forgiven? Don't you want to be free? Don't you want to start living? Emmanuel came for us, Emmanuel died for us, Emmanuel rose for us, Emmanuel God with us, God with us. He forgives all our sins, but you know you got to confess it. Then a new life begins. Don't you know He's ready to bless it? Don't you want to be free? Don't you want to be forgiven? Don't you want to be free? Don't you want to stop living? Emmanuel came for us, Emmanuel died for us, Emmanuel rose for us, Emmanuel God with us.
Oh, kids, you can't be tired yet. There is one final song. And I know you know this one.
We are the ocean, rising like a world to see. It's a land of wonder, it's a land of mystery. Mystery Island, woo, ah! Mystery Island, woo! So much to discover, so much for us to see. Lots of little thing, all the way through history. Mystery Island, woo, ah! Mystery Island, woo! Mystery Island, all of the discovery. Mystery Island, Mystery Island, searching for the truth, and then down me and you. Mystery Island, won't you come along with me? On the search to the island, on the clues and all around. Our God is a treasure, just waiting to be found. Mystery Island, woo, ah! Mystery Island, woo! Mystery Island, woo, ah! Mystery Island, woo! Mystery Island, all of the discovery. Mystery Island, Mystery Island, searching for the truth, and then down to me and you. Mystery Island, come on, won't you come along with me? God is faithful, God is strong. I can sing of His love, I'll make it on. God is powerful, holy and true. I'm ready for the city. I love you. Mystery Island, discovery. Mystery Island, Mystery Island, searching for the truth, and it down to me and you. Mystery Island, Mystery Island.
Nice job, everybody. You didn't know that you all had a bunch of hip-hop stars, did ya? Okay. That ends our program for the most part. We just have a couple of housekeeping. Oh, first I got to show you this. Our snack department, you know, a lot of times it's just cheese sticks and goldfish. Not this year. This is just a couple of things that the kids have gotten to eat. Their Jell-O Mystery Island with floating sea creatures that they get to discover. And then today's, I just can't get enough of it, their treasure map. Look at this. Okay, now multiply this by 70. By 100, there were leaders. That's pretty impressive. From that to the crafts to the lessons to everything, you're seeing me here, but we had over 30 volunteers putting in their heart and soul into this, and I would just like to give them a round of applause because, wow, have they loved being with your kids. And we have, like I said, just absolutely loved having your kids with us this week, and we do have a little something for them to take home. Please don't leave without it. When we dismiss from here, all of the leaders will be helping to get the treasure boxes to the kids. So just make sure, all of you decorated a box this morning. Make sure you don't head home without it. Youth leaders, if you could go out to the kitchen and help set up for the meal, head on out. They'll direct you there. There is a meal for everyone to enjoy afterwards. We hope you can stay. We've had our grill master very busy at work. Kids, your name tags, if you could just take them off now and leave them in your seat, that would be wonderful. And let's see. I think that's about it. Miss Lori has an announcement as well. She is one of our fantastic crafters.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to come. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for trusting us with your children this week. We had an awesome time. And, we had so many strikes against us. I think the devil was really worried about the work we were doing here. But we came through it, and we had so many people with so many talents. And that's one of the things that we talked about is our God-given talents. And so I want to extend a thank you to our ringleader who overcame multiple things this week to be here for us. She truly has a servant's heart, and she truly brought this whole gang of Mystery Island people together. So thank you, Holly, for everything you've done. And to quote one of my, well, they're all my favorite nephews, but one of my favorite nephews, shall we have a knack, Aunt Lori?
Since I haven't grocery shopped all week, my husband will like this. Thank you all so much. Like I said, we just have loved it, and we'd love to invite you back. For those of you who don't attend here regularly, our interim pastor, Pastor Riley, was hoping to be here and give a welcome to you, but he had something come up, but he just wanted to also say thank you, and that we were so glad your kids were all here. I think in the interest of attention spans, I don't know, is it the older ones or the younger ones? I think we are going to let the youngest Cat Island kids head out, and moms and dads feel free to collect them right on the other side, and make sure to bring your appetites. I think, what did we say, kids? There was fruits and vegetables, right? Fruits and vegetables. Mm-hmm. Oh, and one other very, very important thing, parents, I took a poll. Everyone here is so tired. They have guaranteed baths on their own and bedtime at 7. Guaranteed. Thank you all for coming. Mystery, what do we say? Blackbeard Pirate. Miss Lori just reminded me that as you leave, also, kids, you have a craft to pick up outside. And again, parents, feel free to walk around and explore. Oh, and Miss Judy has... And take your songbooks home. Those are for you to keep as well. All right. How about Maui? Is Maui ready? This one's Maui. Huh? Okay, Maui, head on out with your leader. Do you have a Barbados? Cayman! Thank you all for coming.